seem to have misplaced my good bobbin. Yeah, hey, I'm Ron. Welcome to New Hope Fishing Lures. Um, just tying tying, whatever you want to call it, some inline spinners for my daughter Cheyenne. So, question of the day is, what's one of your survival baits? So, my survival baits, if I had to go anywhere in the world and I was stranded and I needed to find myself some food, inline spinner. Or a bait from Ugly Dog Lures in the patchwork perch pattern. I believe in it that much. So, don't know who Ugly Dog Lures is? Well, shame on you. Go check him out here on YouTube. He's going to be back up and running here before you know it. He did take a hiatus for a little bit because of, you know what, he can explain it. But anyway, yeah. I couldn't tell you how many fish, and I'm talking multi-species of fish, I have caught on the patchwork perch pattern and a lot of other patterns from Ugly Dog Lures. My goodness. So, yeah. I guess another one would be, if I'm going to name one for myself, inline spinners. But when it comes to hard baits, if I'm going to name a pattern myself that I paint myself, warmouth. Because my warmouth pattern can mimic a wide variety of panfish species. Um, so I do it in multiple different ways too. So I can make it darker, I can lighter, whatever. Um, so it can mimic a bluegill, it can mimic a green sunfish, it can mimic a warmouth, obviously. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, this is the smaller spinner. We're going to be using inline spinner blades that don't take a clip. It's kind of like a Panther Martin. So yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. So this is the color that we're going with first, copper. Hey, still. How you doing, bud? Ooh. Simple little size 10 hook. This thing, I want to have a lot of bling on it, as they say. That's my Cheyenne likes blingy baits. There we go. There's our copper. Now we got to put our gold on. We're almost done with this one already. The other spinner I'll be doing for her is slightly bigger, so this one's taking a size 6 blade that I painted. Hopefully it shows up on camera then. What's that about, Speedworm? I don't have any plastisol. Sorry, bud. I do got the black and silver ones up here for you, though. It's just really hard to get things out of here right now. I almost started a GoFundMe the other day, I'll be honest, but I didn't. Yeesh. Oh, the question. Oh, so if you had to go anywhere in the world to survive and get yourself some food, it'd be a speed worm? I wouldn't expect that answer from anybody. Well, except for maybe you. How about you, Still? Do you have a survival bait? Or would you just flip over rocks and looking for bugs or a live bait? That's a way to do it too, I guess. Okay. Sorry, folks, I'm dragging. Oh. Nope. All right, one more piece of gold and we can do it. Yeah. Or do I? Orange. Never mind. I'm going with orange. You know, this might clash a little bit. I don't know. Oh, this is a small piece. See if I can find a bigger piece. Come on. I guess these orange pieces are awesome. What the fuck? Uno momento. There we go. Rattle trap. I don't throw lipless as much as I probably should. Reason being is because for some reason I end up getting them hung up. Hey, it looks like we got our first troll in. Hello. Am I an autistic person? No, but I have family that is. Why? Nah, I'm rustic. I look kind of homeless. If I was homeless, just get out of here. Or do you need help finding your way out? Because I can do it. You're absolutely right, Jerry. Yeah, but my crazy butt always finds some way to get them hung up in the Susquehanna. Come fishing up here. I'll prove it. That's how fast we're done with this one. Ah. Sorry, folks. I'm not in a good mood. Well, you just heard me talking like that. Anybody got any serious questions that may need answers? Where did I put my clear coat? In my pocket, because I was doing something else with it earlier. I seen that one backlash you had one time. You had me rolling. It was like the backlash and all the backlashes. Yeah, I'm not perfect at tying jigs. The more you do it, the better you get. I got the train of thought that I know everybody's able to make a fishing lure, one version or another. Because if I was able to do this at 10 years old and get by, kind of, you know, and actually catch fish. I'll put some clear coat on this and just keep it into vice grips. Anybody can. Want a shrimp? Want a shrimp? That is a first. I guess they would eat shrimp. You know, with grass shrimp and everything. Wow. I have never done that, nor have I ever seen or heard of it done. That is freaking cool. I have caught grass carp on arugula. That was fun. Grass carp. Oh, he was a 2-pounder. Hey, young one. You made him wise. Yeah, grass carp are totally different than a common carp. They don't feed directly on the bottom. They feed on the surface and subsurface. You know, with the algae blooms and stuff like that, and whatnot. They're honestly my favorite carp species. I ain't gonna lie. Because when you hook into a grass carp, they give you what for, man. They act like they're ticked off at you, life, everything. I mean, and they will even skyrocket out of the water. And my biggest ones that I have weighed, you know, I'm just going to call it my biggest one, was 52 pounds. They get bigger than common carp. That one was called on bread. Yeah, they're spawning. This is the time of the year they start spawning. They'll get up shallow, really shallow, I should say, where you can just, if you want to, if you're a bow fisherman, just, you know. And then you see muskies following them too sometimes, and because they all like to head up whether they're spawning or not. Sometimes, at least in my area, you'll see ones that are like 2 pounds. And you see the muskies are behind them trying to pick out which one's smaller or hurt, which one's small enough to eat. Then you start throwing your carp colored baits, which are so hard to find in a store, which is totally ridiculous to me. That's why I paint them. Or heck, even get yourself a bluegill colored bait if you want to. Get some of those paint markers, add more orange and brown to it and mark out the blue. I've seen people do that already, on bigger baits. Yeah, there has been loads of carp just rolling and going crazy around here lately. I haven't targeted them yet this year, though. By the way, the hook is sharp. So we're going to start working on our other spinner here. A lot of people like to call them trash fish. I don't. They're fun. And they are edible if you do it just right. If you clean them properly and on a smoker. I'm talking about common carp. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head if I ever had a mirror carp, but I've had grass carp and common carp. And grass carp, it's good. Okay, common carp, until you make it the right way. If you don't make common carp the right way, might as well just stick a grassy dog turd in your mouth. Do you have a grill? Yeah, I've had to make a inline spinner. This is years ago, with just a teeny tiny blade like this. I've only ever made one. Yeah, this is the first. Give me a sec here. Our first hook we tied was for this blade right here. This is a size 6. You can see how it's chartreuse and gold and blue flake and a touch of orange. Apparently it worked. I used paracord, afraid the daylights out of that. And, a smaller blade than that. I don't know why, but they wanted it 3/8. Was it 3/8 or a half ounce? But they wanted everything painted white. So I did. And apparently it worked. I only ever had to make one of those things. But yeah, the blade and the body itself was like this big. And then you had a rope on the back of it like this. It was weird. I still have that unicorn fishing lure. I didn't sell it yet. I didn't put it up for sale yet. I'm going to put one more coat of epoxy on it because I really am just worried about that horn going. Even though I got so much super glue on it, UV resin and epoxy, 2-ton epoxy already, I just want it to last. You know what I mean? Especially if somebody decides to use it as a keychain, take the hooks off or whatever. I will be tying a hook for that too. So, a unicorn tail. So. That was actually kind of fun to do, even though it was a real simple paint job. That was fun. Stop spinning. Now, what color am I doing here? I'm about to go back to gold again. But this time we're going to get some feathers. Wait, what color's the blade again? Oh, yeah. Okay. Do I want feathers or do I want bucktail? Yes. Well, got some feathers right now. And then we'll put the sparkly doodads on it. I need more white. I only want 3 of them. The whitest ones. 1, 2, 3. Get 3 of them, and then we'll get the sparkly stuff too. This is going to be a pearl whitish gold spent green. I think I know what I might be doing for this. I didn't put much thought into it. So, yeah, we end up getting bad in that chat. Ew. Stay still. Yeah. Behave yourself. All right. That might be a little long. This one is not for trout. The other one can be for anything. This is just walleye, trout type of deal. Walleye bass. That's what I meant to say. Epoxy. Okay. They don't sell it in Hobby Lobby anymore. Unless it's the 5-minute kind, which I do not recommend nor use. 5-minute epoxy. Is BSI epoxy. It's 2.5 ton epoxy. And go to like Tractor Supply or someplace like that where you can get syringes that do not come with needles. I don't get the 1cc, the 2cc things. I get the slightly bigger ones. The next size up. Let's just say it's 6. Okay, use equal parts epoxy. Like for a 2.5 square bill, 1 part of resin, 1 part of hardener. That's the critical part. Do not go over one or the other. That will weaken the epoxy or it will just stay sticky. And that's on any epoxy. When it comes to clear coats, don't get JB Weld unless you want to put it on about 3 times. Don't use JB Weld epoxy. Oof. I don't trust anything from Temu. But I know people that have gotten stuff off of Temu and they're like, yeah. So I should have knocked unless I try it. You know what I mean? Wait, no, I did get something off of Temu. It wasn't anything fishing related though. We're gonna go with green. Green sparkly. I don't know why that drives me nuts when it spins. Let's see where that can get us. Ooh. That's awesome, buddy. can't wait to see it when you get out there to be able to do it. Oh. Ugh. Did you ever have that sudden feeling that you had a caterpillar in your nose for no reason whatsoever? Oh, I hate it when it sticks up like that. Oh, well. I don't think Cheyenne's going to care. Okay, here we go. Now my nose is going to itch. There you go. Hey, it's all part of learning too. You know, I didn't pick up an airbrush right off the bat and go, wee! You know? I mean, we all have to learn. And messing up, I still mess up baits. Messing up is all part of it, you know? Let the Lord take control and just have fun. Sexy shad color, another sexy shad. Okay, I gotta say something about sexy shad. I must be the only nitwit in the world that has trouble with sexy shad pattern. Not painting it, catching anything on it. You know, it's one of those colors that when I see it, I just want to kick it. I honestly don't know if I ever caught anything on a sexy shad color. But yet, some people swear by it. Oh yeah, I swear by it. I have no problem painting it. I think it's cool looking. It's a cool looking pattern. Pretty easy to do. Come on. You know what? We'll just do this. This is multicolored here. Yeah, I live on the Susquehanna River. I don't know if you remember. And you would think that color would slay. Nope. Not for me anyway. Not for me. I can't say that for everybody. I'm going to clip that. Beep. Okay. I know some people that use it on the Susquehanna River just absolutely love it. And like, hey, can you make me sexy shad? This and that. Oops. And then I always ask myself, but why? You know what I'll do. If I'm going to go natural, any kind of shad pattern to Susquehanna, it'll be just something real simple or really realistic. Or something that looks like a shiner at least. A spot tail shiner, common shiner, one of those. But that's just me. I do, like I said, I know people that slay them on the Susquehanna with sexy shad. I'm just one of the nitwits that can't. I've had that bait, those baits. The one in the 1.5 square bill. Yeah, a few years ago, I just totally gave up on myself using Sexy Shad. Period. I mean, yeah, I go fishing other places where it would probably work, but when I fish most of the time, okay. That's a little messy, but oh well. It'll look different in the water anyway. Cheyenne's my daughter. She's not going to care. I care, yes. She won't. I guess it ain't super bad. Oh, yeah. If it wants to focus. Where's the holographic stuff? Well, yes. Yeah, multicolored stuff right there. Okay. So this stuff's dry. So now I can put the first one together. Get some supper. Oh, yeah. All right, have a good one, buddy. Catch one for me next time. All right, let's put these spinners together. All right, first body we have this year. It's a purple gold with some chartreuse dots on it. I should say lavender gold. I'll mix them together. Excuse me while I get the box of beads out. And I'm going to keep this one pretty simple. Sorry, I just lost a bead and just bounced underneath the what's it called, refrigerator. Got myself a chartreuse bead here. And then an orange spin bead, as I call it, with a beak and rest on. I mean, Blake and rest on. That's it for this one. Possibly. Unless I change my mind. Hang on. $30 number 2 red treble. They sell them. Just like that. All right. Doesn't touch the eye. All right. She'll be going fishing later today. I gotta keep these away from her. Let them cure for a little bit. You know what I mean? Her boyfriend will be going later. I think here, I just heard my little man wake up. A little. Talk to you later, buddy. Why did I make that so long? Wasn't paying attention. That's why. Oh well. Sorry, Cheyenne. She don't care just as long as it works. I'm glad my kids ain't that picky with my girls anyway. Just give me a fishing lure, Dad. Yes, honey. Give me a second. Grab my other pliers right here. sure everything's down tight. And I actually really like this one because it's weird. That's why I used a small 1/4 ounce egg sinker. I wanted to keep it weird. So, yeah, pardon me, so, but she doesn't like it. I'll keep this one. Come on. Where's the... There we go. I'm spinning it good. Yeah. I got a reminder to make a leader with this. Oh. Look at the hook here. I could have probably went with a bigger hook. Oh well. Smaller profile. In fact, I know I could have gotten away with a bigger hook. The sun's coming in, making a really weird glare. Who else we got in here? What, lurking in the background? I know exactly who that is. I won't call you out, brother. So there we go. You see that chartreuse spots there? Yeah. Ah. As a wise man once said, I'd fish it. That thing is not going to focus on that tail. Oh, yeah, maybe it will. All right. Cool beans, Joe. Word. You name it, you can catch it on an inline spinner. Any kind of predatory fish. So, all right, on to the next one. This one's going to be trippy. We're going to put this body together, then we'll put that body. So, this is Space Dust. It has its body with white stripes. Old, gold, to brown, and greenish. Hypershift. And the back is just transparent pearl white. That's what I painted it. So, the body, transparent pearl white over brass. And yes, these are all clear coated too. And one part, right here it is. There you go, be able to tell. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. I'll put a small mist of that Space Dust on. See that? This is with black. Well, this is a thick coat of Space Dust, but a black backer and just and this is just, pearl, transparent pearl white. So there we go. But like I said, this one will be bigger. Z-Man. I gotta change it. Hi, baby. You're gonna laugh at me. Yes, my nickname for my grandson is Z-Man. He's better than any of those Bezos guys can make. Sorry, I'm not big into Z-Man. It never really was. I'm talking ever since he came out. I was just never hopped on. No rhyme or reason, really. What's up? Well, if I need a reason, you touch a Z-Man tube, say another soft plastic, kiss it goodbye. I guess that's a reason. I don't know. I'm just yammering. What color bead should I use? I'm going to use something that's going to pop and be like, why is that there? Oh, there we go. Red and gold. Pink. I always put an extra bead on there, but I'm not. Tis the season to be jolly. Why did that just come in my mind? I never claimed to be sane. I'm going to put 2 spin beads on this one. I don't have a good reason for it. I'm just there we go. There's the body. Ooh, I like this one. Maybe I'll tell her I only made one. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see, how long would that bead together? I'm taking one of the beads off. This stuff, last one I put on. I want that orange on there. All right. I don't know if there's a special name for this style of blades here. I only ever see them called inline spinner blades. So I really wish that I knew exactly what they were called. I'm being delicate. I don't want to hurt anything. There we go. The person watching. Oh yeah, you're still in here. I know who you are. As you told me before, I like to lurk in the background. Either that or it might be Mike. He don't know how to use the comment section. What I was told. Oh, come on. There we go. Did you have a soggy diaper, Zane?
Mm-hmm.
I went, wait. I don't think there's any such thing as too many, but I went around my wire wraps.
Would you want to hold him so I can get his high chair out here?
Absolutely. Just give me a minute. Let me finish this wire here.
Hi.
Because I don't have another split ring out a while anyway. Hang on, the star of the show is about ready to be here. Hi. The little man, the myth, the legend, Z-Man himself. Zane. What? What's going on, homie? Look at Papa's big boy. Want to say hi to everybody? You see a baby on the phone? Oh, who's that precious baby? Huh? Oh, there, mommy. Uh-oh, see the high chair. Breakfast! What are you eating for breakfast today? The banana? Oh, the sea salt? Yeah, bananas. Strawberry banana. You want to share some with me?
Yeah, babe.
You want to share some bananas with me? You want to share some bananas with me? What? He is growing like a weed, folks. I tell you. He just turned 5 months old the other day. Huh. Well, the other day, that was a few weeks ago. On the 6th. Huh. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, this is his favorite thing. Here we go. 2 minutes of entertainment with Zane just bouncing. What are you stop trying to eat my finger? Where's Mama? Where's Mommy? Just put his Yeah, recline, my dude. Recline. Boop. You'll make it see a pretty handsome face. Buh. What? Why do you want on the table? I ain't letting go of you. Ain't that old? He thinks he's older than what he is. He sure acts like it, doesn't he, Mama?
Yeah, he really does. I think I dropped something behind here.
If it's 9-month clothing because of his length. He's bouncing and trying to jump on the.
It doesn't surprise me.
He sees the high chair. He associates it with food. He goes crazy. Hi, Mommy. And Mommy, I require food. My beautiful daughter, Sky. Oh, yeah. We didn't put this in completely together yet. Great, now that Zane left, all the viewers are going to go away. Oh, you just laugh at me. Thanks, Zane. He went and left at me and smiled. Bless you. Bless you. You got any more in there? New Pat-bald boy. Yeah, you hungry? Ooh, I don't know if Cheyenne's going to get this one. Cheyenne, I don't want to give it to you. She will. I already promised her.
Give me your hand. Come on. Hey, you book it. Stop grabbing your buckle.
That sounded like you said to stop grabbing your buckle.
Oh my God.
Buckle. She said buckle. Yeah, I really like this one. Now, so I'll give you folks the option so you can comment later. Which one is your favorite? We'll go. Give me a minute here. Chartreuse and gold, you know, we'll call this number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2, number 1. Mine's this one. You see how that blade's changing color in the camera?
Stay.
Is he getting so excited again that he wants to get buckled right?
Yeah, he's just slouching.
He's like me. Food, yay!
Yeah, it's wild passion fruit or guava.
Did you ever have the passion fruit one?
No, I'm talking about me for my monster.
Passion fruit. I was gonna say, since when do they make baby?
No,
Fruit and
that's
passion
my,
fruit.
no, it's my monster energy drink. Not sponsored.
Should be a sponsor.
Totally, with the amount of you drink a day.
I don't drink that many.
Dead.
Remember years ago before the heart attack?
No.
Heart attacks?
Which
No, I
one?
guess you don't. Number 1.
Yeah, I barely remember that one.
I should. Basically, this is on IV drip.
That's crisp.
Well, this 5-hour energy shots.
Oh yeah, you did used to drink those. I'll tell you, the one time Cheyenne gave me one, I was up.
No, working third shift and having kids and stuff. There's one time I popped 2 of those things.
And consecutively?
And
Oh my gosh.
took a Vivarin on top of it.
A what?
Vivarin's caffeine pill. I could see through time. It was not
You
smart.
see this?
Yeah, I'll let other people see it too here soon.
Yummy. Oh, I know it's cold. I know it's cold.
You know, yeah, it's that thing.
When did I
In the
get
morning, he loves breakfast, but if it's cold, it's like, ugh, at first.
Listen, if I had some fresh strawberry bananas for breakfast that's cold, it'd be pretty nice.
Or cold watermelon.
Oh my god, watermelon.
Watermelon any time of the day.
Oh.
Especially at the heat of the day. Oh,
Oh, you keep in mind next week it's supposed to be really hot. I'm gonna buy a watermelon now.
don't you tease me. You gotta let me pick it out.
Yeah, I don't remember how to pick watermelons out.
Nobody ever does. Every year I gotta teach you guys over and over and over.
I used to be good at it.
I should just grow some. What y'all think? Well, as many hot peppers as I have this year.
Hot peppers in watermelon.
Folks, keep an eye on the channel. I may have hot sauce this year available. I got tangerine tigers. A lot of plants. They're a real mild pepper. I got a lot of them seedlings going.
That sweet back out. Thank you.
Are you smiling?
Chocolate cream matali
What you doing? Are you having breakfast? Are you having breakfast?
and 2 mysteries because I don't even know what the seeds were. They got end up getting mixed together. Hopefully, at least one of them is a
Let me
Firestorm.
see. You like it? Hey,
He's staring at.
Firestorm is owned by Dean,
He's staring at both his grandfathers
From,
right now.
great grandfather and regular grandfather.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Firestorm peppers are
He likes it.
the Dean of all things
yep,
spice.
he likes it.
This is almost empty.
Conjured Vapors YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Great guy. So, all right. Again, let me know in the comments later. Which one's your favorite? Number 1. Mommy got to poop. That hit you like a brick. See what the chartreuse dots on it? Number 1 or number 2.
Okay, optometrist.
That yeah. See, you got the joke. Mine is number 2 with that color changing. But don't get me wrong, I'd fish with both of them.
Yeah, he just wants up with it.
What do you want? Huh? All right, guys. I'm going to get on off here. Thank you all for tuning in. God bless each and every single one of you. Remember, I love y'all. More importantly, God above loves you. And there's always new hope in Christ. Isn't that right, Zane? He says yes. Talk to you later.